Right guys, looking at another video. I thought I'd think about maybe doing a career mode, but to make it a bit more challenging, I can only simulate the games. Sitting on a team with you guys, so it's going to leave it up to you guys, so just leave suggestions down in the comments, but here's a few of the teams I thought I would maybe think about. Atletico Madrid, decent transfer budget and also a good squad anyway. I think it could be a bit decent that way. I think the other ones, obviously I'm not using them like Barcelona, so it would just be a bit of a waste. Sevilla maybe, would be decent. Probably the two I like. Villarreal maybe, because I like watching them anyway. Like, in real life I love watching the way they play. The squad of them made them much money, really decent in the league this year. Fourth, and you know, it's going to be challenging for third, but I don't know. That's Spain dealt with. Try and kill else maybe. Could hit it with something really random when I'm picking the team here, but obviously we're going Premier League. Don't know. Maybe Arsenal, because I do like them at the bigger teams. Liverpool maybe. Let's see, the Man U up. Southampton maybe would be a decent one to do. Could set myself a right challenge and use maybe like West Brom or West Ham even. Even if it's going to the Championship, what kind of clubs I could use? Maybe like either one of the surprise ones like Brighton or Burnley, 6 million, no decent budget. Cardiff have got a 7 million budget, which is weird. Derby, another team we could possibly use. France, so obviously we'll go back to the Championship for a second. Obviously teams like even Sheffield Wednesday, QPR would be an interesting challenge, but basically you could probably buy the league with that budget. At least challenge for it. Forest, a decent budget, and obviously I've not updated the squads, that's what it still says Antonio's there. Middles would probably be interesting to use. Leeds will be in the Chaos Club, but that's would be quite a laugh to try. Hull, not a solid team would be with the goals. The English one's down, so France. Obviously Monaco have got money, but I don't know, it'll be a challenge. Obviously I won't use PSG because that's just like a bit of absolutely gutted if you never won the league. Lille, maybe. Nice maybe, even if we've got no budget whatsoever. Lyon was a good team to watch. Maybe Marseille maybe, because I like Batshuayi and Alessandro now. That budget for PSG is just ridiculous. Compared to the rest of the league, no wonder they win it every year. Like Germany, Dortmund obviously I'll probably think about, but Leverkusen maybe. Dortmund's budget isn't even much better, but it's still the squad difference. Like Gladbach's a maybe. Schalke's another maybe, because they've got players that can do brilliant at developing players, so it's a good thing. Darmstadt for a laugh would maybe, don't know, but Wolfsburg, yeah, I'll think about them, but also because I've not updated the squads and stuff, so it's De Bruyne, I guess, well De Bruyne's there, but it's not, it's just once I update it, it'll be fine. Italy, right, there was only 2 I really thought about in this league, and it was Fiorentina, and actually 3, sorry, Fiorentina, Inter Milan. Why did I say it was only 2? It was 4. Like, there was like AC Milan. I wouldn't use Napoli, even though they've probably got a decent squad. I know, maybe Roma. But yeah, Italian League is a few teams. Like, obviously, I'll pick one of your suggestions anyway, so in the Dutch League there's not much you can really do apart from Ajax, PSV, maybe Feyenoord. But yeah, the squad's a wee bit old, so I don't know. I like signing a lot of young players, but I like starting with squads that already get quite a few. Portuguese league's interesting because this season Sporting Lisbon have actually challenged the top two. Porto are actually third in the league, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's correct, but as far as I can remember, they're actually not in the top two. But I think it would be interesting, but I don't know how well you'd do them. Obviously it would be down to Benfica, Sporting and Porto, but yeah, we've got one now. Russia is another league I randomly look at. CSK would be interesting. I think Dinamo Moscow and Krasnodar would be interesting because they've actually got a decent wee team when Yabzini was really quick in the left. Other teams I could look at, Lokomotiv Moscow maybe, Spartak Moscow. There seems to be a theme of this because obviously I want to use somebody to challenge anything or completely build on. I try like spending as little as I can anyway. So anyway, guys, just leave team suggestions down in the comments below, and I'll pick one of them to maybe start this sim on my career mode with. A different challenge anyway, because I've not seen many people do it. So yeah, anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment for more videos, and as soon as I get a few suggestions, I'll start the series. Peace from there.